The old man took off his clothes and stepped into the water, searching carefully. To his surprise, he found a gold nugget no bigger than a bean. Buck, seeing this, immediately leapt into the water to help. He picked up a rock, and the old man, eyes lighting up, exclaimed that it was exactly the kind of gold he'd been talking about. Buck looked thoughtful. He then held up a chunk of gold the size of his fist. But the old man, completely focused on the tiny nugget in his hand, didn't notice Buck's discovery. Thinking it wasn't important, Buck tossed the larger nugget back into the water. Instead, he picked up a smaller piece about the same size as the old man's and excitedly dropped it into the man's bowl, clearly hoping for praise. Just then, Buck caught sight of a white figure in the distance and took off after it. As he ventured into the forest, he realized it was a beautiful white wolf. Her fur was pure and flawless, and Buck was instantly captivated. He reached out a paw in greeting, but the white wolf caught the scent of humans on him and quickly turned away. Saddened, Buck lowered his head, only to spot paw prints on the ground identical to the white wolf's. In that moment, he realized something important. He wasn't alone. They were the same kind. The next day, Buck quietly followed the white wolf, watching her from a distance. That day, the wolf pack faced danger. The old wolf king had been chasing a wild boar when he fell into a fast-moving river. He was in grave danger. The white wolf ran back and forth in panic, but none of the other wolves dared to enter the water. Buck didn't hesitate. He leapt into the river, grabbed onto a drifting branch, and fought against the current to save the wolf king. Though his limbs trembled with exhaustion, he refused to give up. At last, he pulled the wolf king to safety. In gratitude for Buck's bravery, the wolf king gave him a great honor. He offered the white wolf to be his mate. From that day on, Buck and the white wolf lived happily together and started a family of their own, the very first wolf dogs.